BMW is one of the most lively and the current restitutional of its range nearly in full swing after the R1200 GS, S1000, S1000RX News and up-to-date BMW, S1000RR for example completely revised its small F800R for 2015. Let's start by listing what is seen the most, namely the abandonment of the asymmetric lighthouse for an element more classic that gives a more sporty look at WB. There is also that the fork is undergoing a serious cure of anabolic agents by increasing its diameter and passing in reverse in order to increase the rigidity of the machine. The brakes before them also are doped, the old calipers were replaced by Brembo radial fixing still to improve rigidity. No doubt, knowing the efficiency of ABS BMW, that the power of slowdown will be present especially given the weight content of the beast with 202 kilograms with the full. The plastics around the tank also evolve. We note that forced air intakes are appearing just above the heater, also bringing a touch of sportiness to the small roadster. This is for the visual. Turn now to what is less, first at the level of the part cycle with a saddle which height was lowered by 10 mm to 790 mm. It is worth noting that this height can be either further lowered to 770 mm is enhanced to 820 mm according to your size. The position of the footrest is also amended by being lowered and moved slightly forward for greater comfort. The propellant block HIM won 3 HP and passed thus 90 CV thanks to a redesigned injection and a reviewed exhaust. The first and second reports are shorter to improve engine response and acceleration. The model which has been entrusted to me was equipped with all the options available at BMW, namely the suspension active ESA. This allows to adjust the shock absorber via a button on the left commando according to 3 modes, namely comfort, normal and sport. I had at my disposal the handlebars, tires, heated handles pressure sensors. The driving position is relaxed, the wide handlebar allows to have the bike well in hand and orders fall well under the hands, short the BMW would. The dashboard view is excellent, should just get used to both screens analog display speed and revolutions minute mode bunk. The digital block located at right indicates the level of fuel remaining, since the mid of full, engine temperature, the report committed, time and allows you to scroll a host of information such as trips, the tire pressure if you have taken the option, etc. The saddle is cozy and comfortable, in the standard position with my 4-meter, I cheerfully ask both feet on the ground. My legs are well accommodated in the indentations of the dummy tank, the reel is located under the saddle and its filler located on rear fascia right cap. My test model was also equipped with the optional suitcases. They are relatively well integrated into the line of the F800R and their manipulation, whether for open close or to remove, is the easier. Everything is done with the ignition key. Once suitcases are removed, the bike is a finer and more sporty line. I won't hide from you that the only downside with the F800R will come to me when it was started. Indeed, the sound of the twin is not the most flattering and is unique to BMW, no other twin producing this sound. In fact, it lacks a bit of sound character. The city allows me to note that work on the first 2 shortcuts reports allows good stimulus and the hollow between the second and the third report is not too long. In addition, in the flow of traffic, it is easy to leave on the couple, the twin voluntary and flexible. Although my test model had less of 1000 km on the odometer, the gearbox, not yet fully mature, is easy, speeds go without forcing and I have experienced no false stall during the test. From 3000 rpm, the occasions are frank and VA crescendo up to 8500 rpm, but nothing only serves to make the reports more far, power stagnant and then falling. So take advantage of the wide range of use on the couple, also the crest of it is located in 5800 rpm, little high for this displacement. Even on country roads, I just ride on the middle of the curve of regime both the twin is voluntary and allows forceful reminders. The great advantage of not to shoot continually on the engine to roll is first to lower consumption. Indeed, less engine runs fast, less it consumes. This will also, especially when taxiing in duo, have no engine jerks and so the passenger can travel in total comfort.